Caesar!
Ah! Who calls? Who's in the press that calls on me? I hear a voice shriller than all the music. Call Caesar. Speak. Caesar is certain to hear.
Beware the Ides of March!
Ah, he is a dreamer. Let us leave him pass. Why, man, he doth bestride the narrow world like a colossus, and we, petty men, walk under his huge legs and peep about to find ourselves dishonorable graves. Men, at some time, are masters of their fate. The fault, dear Brutus, is not in our stars, but in ourselves. What should be in that, Caesar? Why should that name be sounded more? Write them together. Yours is as fair an aid. Sound them. It doth become the mouth as well. Weigh them. It is as heavy. Conjure with them. Brutus will start a spirit as soon as Caesar. Now, in the name of all the gods, upon what meat does this our Caesar feed, that he hath grown so great? Age, thou art shame. Rome, thou hast lost the breed of noble bloods. When went there by an age, since the great flood, that those who talked of Rome could say that she encompassed but one man? Now it is Rome indeed, and room enough when there is in it but one man. You and I have heard our fathers say, there was a Brutus once, who would have broke the eternal devil to keep his state in Rome as easily as a king.
That you do love me, I am nothing jealous. What you would have me do, I have some aim. What you have said, I will consider. What you have to say, I will with patience hear, and find a time to both meet and answer such high things. Till then, my noble friend, chew upon this. Brutus would rather be a villager than repute himself a son of Rome under these hard conditions as this time is like to lay upon us.
Caesar, I never stood on ceremonies, yet now they fright me. There is one within, besides the things that we have seen and heard, recounts most horrid sights seen by the watch. O Caesar, these things are beyond all use, and I do fear them.
What can be avoided whose end is purposed by the mighty gods? Yet Caesar shall go forth, for these predictions are to the world as to Caesar.
When beggars die, there are no comets seen, but the heavens blaze forth the death of princes.
Cowards die many times before their deaths. The valiant never tasted death but once. Of all the wonders that I yet have heard, it seems to me most strange that men should fear. Seeing a death, a necessary end, will come when it will come. Et tu, Brute, then false Caesar.
Pardon me, thou bleeding piece of earth, that I am meek and gentle with these butchers. Thou art the ruins of the noblest man that ever lived in this tide of times. O curse the hand that shed this costly blood. Over thy wounds now I do prophesize, which like dumb mouths do ope their ruby lips to beg the voice and utterance of my tongue. A curse shall light upon the limbs of men, domestic fury, fierce civil strife shall cumber all parts of Italy. Blood and destruction shall be so in use, and dreadful objects so familiar, that mothers will but smile when they behold their infants quartered with the hands of war. All custom fell with fell deeds, and Caesar's spirit raging for revenge, with ape by his side come hot from hell, will in these confines cry havoc and let slip the dogs of war. That this foul deed shall smell above the earth for centuries, and carrion men groaning for burial. Friends, Romans, countrymen, lend me your ears, for I've come to bury Caesar, not to praise him. The evil that men do lives after them, the good is so often interred with their bones. So let it be with Caesar. The noble Brutus hath told you Caesar was ambitious. If it were so, it was a grievous fault, and grievously hath Caesar answered it. Here, under the leave of Brutus and the rest, for Brutus is an honorable man. So are they all honorable men. Come I to speak at Caesar's funeral. He was my friend, faithful and just to me. Yet Brutus says he was ambitious, and Brutus is an honorable man. He brought many captives home to Rome, whose ransoms did the general coffers fill. Did this in Caesar seem ambitious? Yet Brutus says he was ambitious, and Brutus is an honorable man. When the poor have cried, Caesar hath wept. Ambition should be made of sterner stuff. Yet Brutus says he was ambitious, and Brutus is an honorable man. You all did see that on the Lupercal I thrice presented him a kingly crown, which he did thrice refuse. Was this ambition? Yet Brutus says he was ambitious, and Brutus is an honorable man. I speak not to disprove of what Brutus spoke, but here I am to speak what I do know. You all did love him once, not without cause. What cause withholds you then to mourn for him? O judgment, thou art fled to brutish beasts, and men have lost their reason. Bear with me, my heart is in the coffin there with Caesar, and I must pause till it come back to me. I pray thee, Strato, stay thou by thy lore. Thou art a fellow of good respect. Thy life hath had some smatch of honor in it. Hold my sword and turn away thy face while I do run upon it. Give me your hand first. Farewell, my lord. Farewell, good Strato. Ah, Caesar, now be still. I killed not thee with half so good a will.